Hey, OSR1 here. Most likely you got here following my link for my start playing games, or you're one of my friends and family, and I guess you can look at it. So this is to introduce myself and my play style to any players interested in joining my table or one of my one shots. So I started playing back in the early 80s. When I was in fourth grade, a friend of mine moved to another town, made some new friends who played this game. He brought it back. I ended up joining them. I learned how to play with Holmes Basic, which they had given to us to check out, but they were already on to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and that's where I played most of my time. So uh, kind of fell in and out, played some second edition later in high school and college. Played mostly that and then some other games. Played a lot of Traveler, played the MasterCard system, if you haven't heard of that one, great system. And then, pretty much playing semi regularly most of my life. Then, COVID hit and we were kind of bored. My girlfriend asked about Dungeons and Dragons a little bit because I still had some of my books. I showed her Stephen Colbert playing with Matt Mercer, and decided that we wanted to start an online group. I play my regular game. I play with friends from high school, some friends from the military, my girlfriend. So we're scattered across the country. We play 2 nights a week regularly. I GM one night, another friend GMs another night, and it's good, clean fun. Um, so I went out, bought all the 5 ebooks, started running a game. A friend of mine killed my ice dragon at 5th level by making some kind of super min max wonder sorcerer dragon person thing, and it really just destroyed any interest I had in running 5e because I don't like super heroic fantasy. It's not that I don't like it, it's just not my main gig. I enjoyed kind of feeling like I was in a Fritz Lieber story or a Robert E. Howard story, maybe Michael Moorcock, which would get pretty epic, with his Eternal Champions, in particular Elric. But I still preferred more grounded games. I preferred episodic games, something like old serialized pulp adventure. Conan can be in the, Tower of the Elephant, one story, the Mountains of Gulistan, and another story. He's king, he's young, they just bounce back and forth. So that's where I like, where my comfort zone is. I ultimately landed on Shadowdark. It's got the elegance of 5e. I have nothing against 5e mechanically. I think it's a very well constructed. I think they really did a good job bringing everything together and kind of ironing out some wrinkles. But I prefer the feel of the old pulpy games. So Shadowdark it is. If Shadowdark is not covering exactly what I want, generally I will go to the rule cyclopedia, which I have sitting right over there, or I might use old school essentials, advanced fantasy, or Osric to kind of make up some gaps, or I'll just invent it whole cloth. So, what you can expect from my games, like I said, quick, pulpy, fast adventures. I run the pulp rules from Shadow Dark, which allow you a little more survivability. I don't want you to. I don't want to meat grinder characters. I want you to like your character. I want you to become attached to your character a bit. But yeah, death is always on the line. But you can get into it. You can get into their story. Where are they? Where do they come from? Um, we will, if I'm running a campaign, they're serialized, loosely overarching. Your characters will grow, maybe become more powerful, but there's probably not going to be a huge plot where you're going to fight Machna or Tiamat or go down to Hades and battle Orcus. There's going to be more quick-witted, Conan style stories. The King of Ackle someday. Who knows? So you're still going to be a dude with a sword. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, please, because that's just nice. If you want to subscribe, I am planning on making more videos. I might start doing some breakdowns of sessions I've run, a little bit more about my opinions on different changes in Dungeons and Dragons. Um, and I don't know, it's just kind of fun. And I'm in my 50s, and it seems that's what we do in our 50s now to start YouTube channels. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my table. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment. Contact me on Start Playing Games. I'll put the link in my bio, but that's probably how you got here. Thank you. So go out, roll a character, give me a holler, and you have yourself a great day.